Hi, my name's Alex, I'm teaching you backside flips. Alright, first you want to learn backside 180s. And kick flips. Alright, so when you've learnt backside 180s, you want to have to pop them quite high. And then a good thing that helped me was you want to, when you get to about 45 degrees around, about there, that's when you want to start the kick flip. And that'll start it rotating. And after you start to flick it off 45 degrees, sort of bring the front foot around with the board as you're turning your body. So you flick out at 45 degrees, keep it spinning while doing the backside 180, bring your foot around with the board. That's how you land, that's how you land it. Okay, so a good foot position for this trick was when you're starting off, you might help take your foot a bit lower down there, so that gives you a bit more power. Then you can move it further up to about there. When you get better, on your back foot, just a bit on the scoop blade if you're doing a backside 180. You just wind your shoulders up, and then that's when you start the pop and the flip like before, like I said. If you're having trouble with getting like the rotation or not being able to land it, the thing that helped me was learning half cab flips first. So it's a half cab flip. Problems you could have with this trick is either not landing it with your back foot, which will then become your front foot, so something like this. Probably you could land on the underside, or primo, or you could do something like this. Okay, so the first problem is probably the most common. It's where you land like this, you can't get your front or your back foot on it like this. And I had that problem for a while, and the way I fixed it was I just thought if I just turned my body the whole 180, because if you think about it, when you have that problem, you land like this, that's because your back foot is over here, so you've only turned your body like this. But you try and do a 180 flip, so you need to turn your body this way, the whole 180. So that's what I see people doing a lot, is they try and do it, they get in the rotation, they're doing that all fine, but they can't land with their back foot, which then become their front foot, because they're just not jumping the whole 180. So just jump the whole 180 and it should work a lot easier. Okay, now if you land on the underside or land in primo, then you might be flicking a lot, but it's still not working. So what would help with that is, instead of just trying to flick your ankle out more, you actually kick your leg out when you're doing the trick, instead of just doing it like this. You want to sort of kick your leg out and make it go round the nose. So if you kick it more out, you'll get the whole rotation. Like that, and that should probably help with that one. Okay, so the other problem is if you land in something like this, well, that could be due to two things. Either when you're popping the board, you're sort of losing control of it, and it's sort of just going behind you, so you're just going like this. But how you can fix that is if you actually give it a little push forward before you pop the backside 180. So when you scoop the 180, instead of scooping it straight like that, push it this way. So it's like you push forward and then pop. Instead of dragging the tail, you like sort of like this kind of motion. It's like, and that will get it around. But if that's not working, then another thing you can try and do is use your shoulders a bit more, so you can wind up your body like a bit more. Maybe go a bit faster, give it a harder pop. Then that will just, all of that together will stop it, and it will make your body just travel more with the board instead of it losing control of it in mid-air. So try both of them, and maybe one of them will work for you. Okay, so once you've put all this together, you land on the backside flip, you might have a problem with slipping out, and that's really easy to fix. All that's due to is you're leaning over this foot too much, front foot, because obviously when you pop the board, you want to be leaning a bit over your front foot to get the flick. You want to like change your weight in mid-air. So after you've given it the flick at about 45 degrees, start changing your weight onto your back foot. When you come around, you'll be leaning over this way. You'll be on in the switch. So yeah, lean over, change your weight in mid-air to lean over your back foot. And that'll be alright, so once you've done the backside flip, there can be some variations, like you can try to do a backside double flip. get good at it, like take it down some stairs or a ledge or something.